Hello, welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ and I am delighted to have you here. Before we start, there's just one thing that I want to bring to your attention, and that is, my intention here is not to predict your future. If we could do that, it would mean that our future is predetermined. Please remember that your future depends on you, your choices and decisions, your desires and dreams. Tarot is not about predicting the future. To me, it's about designing and manifesting the life that we crave. The only moment we truly have in life is right here and now. Tarot reading may be set in time. It may refer to a month, a day, a year, or a season, but its intention is to inspire and guide us in the present moment so that we can create the future that we dream of. With that said, let us begin and enjoy your reading. Hi Cancer, how are you doing? Welcome to your April 2022 reading. Let's get straight into it. Cancer, today we will do the solar system spread. So just like the sun is in the center of our solar system, the card that will be in the center of the spread will represent you because you are in the center of our attention. And then the cards surrounding will represent the energies revolving around you in April, okay? So they can represent your thoughts, feelings, situations, people. This is a general reading, so listen with an open mind and don't be afraid to interpret the messages your own way, okay? Let's see, you are showing up as the Emperor in the center. Beautiful. And the surrounding energies. What do we have for Cancer? Oops. The Wheel of Fortune just jumped out. The Six of Coins. The Nine of Coins. The Page of Swords, and then the Two of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So, and the Ace of Swords. You know, first of all, you have a lot of coins in your spread, Cancer. So April may be a month revolving around money for you, especially with the Emperor in the center of the spread. So you may be focused on your career or a business. If you are a business person, you may be becoming a business owner, or for some of you, you may be going through promotion of some kind, because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, where there is that lucky turn of the wheel for you, Six of Coins, Nine of Coins, then Two of Coins, you really have a lot of earth energy, so you may be going through promotion that also enhances your financial situation, okay? That is for some of you, but it strongly pops out. And we'll come back to the aspect of career in a second, but let's focus on you first. The Emperor is a very strong masculine energy, right? So you are taking action. And with the Emperor being number 4, 4 is the number of stability, solid foundations. Primarily, it has many meanings in numerology, but that is the primary meaning of number 4 for me. So I think with the Emperor, you are taking action, like an executive decision that leads you to creating that stability for you. Maybe your family, it may be around your home environment. You may be responsible for, like the Emperor, for his empire. You may be responsible for family. There may be kids. Doesn't have to be. But creating that stability that will also allow you to give to others, to secure others, also materially, okay? Even if it's not about children, maybe about your parents, maybe about your siblings, your friends, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. The Emperor is wise. That is a wise energy. So he's not making hasty choices, but he's strategizing, planning, really assessing his resources, budgeting before he makes any choice, okay? The Two of Coins that is here at the bottom of the deck, first of all, represents remaining balanced between mind and heart, and that makes perfect sense with the Emperor, because I said he's not making hasty choices. not making decisions based on temporary emotions, but also not making decisions based on like fear or any imbalance in the mind space. So I like this, makes perfect sense with the Emperor energy. But also you are weighing options with the Two of Coins. You're like, where do I want to invest myself, right? Putting on the scales and weighing which one is better for me, which is more beneficial financially when it comes to health, creativity, love. Okay, it can be about love relationships for some, but weighing your options in a smart way. So for some of you, you may be choosing between more than one, for example, job or business offer. Okay, but I think with the Ace of Swords showing up here and the Hangman, you will have that clarity. You will be clear on what direction to choose, and especially that, you know, the Ace of Swords, you see this snake here. There's some kind of change in your mind space when you come to a realization with the Ace of Swords, the aha moment, the clarity that you need to make that decision that you are working on, for lack of a better word. Now the Hangman, and I really, because we can create the whole reading just by going through those cards, but with the Hangman, you have a different perspective, and that also adds perfectly to the Ace of Swords. Something happens that you look at things from a different perspective that leads you to enlightenment and helps you make the right choice, okay? Last card, and I'm not going deeper, the Six of Wands showing up here. You are definitely moving towards victory. So again, adds perfectly to the Emperor. Now, you know what, there are so many messages, I don't know where to start, but I think I'm going to go with those three cards like together, because they just create one message. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Coins, and then the Nine of Coins. Lucky turn of the wheel. So it may be that offer of a job, some kind of piece of information. Again, with the snakes, something is changing. There is a lucky turn of the wheel. Luck is on your side. I really strongly feel for a lot of you, it's about finances. With the Six of Coins, the offer that comes or the opportunity that comes your way is exactly what you desire, because Six of Coins is about equal give and take. It's about receiving an appropriate return from your investment. So whether it's a job, it means that the offer is what you deserve. The pay that they offer is what you absolutely deserve according to your skills, experience, etc. If for some of you it's about relationships, then that relationship is an equal give and take. Your partner is offering you equally to what you offer, okay? What is very interesting, like you can see those hands here, but there are also those almost like invisible hands here, like turning the wheel. That is your destiny. What is coming is destined for you. It is meant to be. And it is leading you towards the Nine of Coins, so from the 6 to 9, and that is that stability, security, again, resourcefulness, not only financial, but in any area of life. But the Nine of Coins tells us that it's self-made. This is coming because you worked for it, okay? You've put your effort, you educated yourself, you have gathered previous experiences, you've been working, you've been putting yourself out there, taking part in interviews if it's about your job. So what is coming to you is not only destined. Yes, there is a lucky turn of the wheel, but it is meant to be because you deserved it, you worked for it, and the universe is just supporting you with that lucky turn of the wheel. You know, the Wheel of Fortune also tells that everything that happens in our life happens at exactly the right time, when it is meant to be. So if it didn't come your way previously, perhaps it's because you were meant to go through some additional experiences, okay? Maybe education. Again, it will be different for everyone. But whatever is coming your way in April is coming at the exactly right time and right place, that it was meant for you, okay? So I think a lot of you may have been going through some frustrations in the past, waiting for this something to happen and it was not coming. It's just because it wasn't the time. You were meant to go through certain experiences, meet certain people, be in certain places before this was supposed to come your way, okay? Now, the Page of Swords really adds up to those cards here, to Two of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman. The Page of Swords tells me that There's that opening in your mind space, okay? That you become curious about something. There is this inquisitive mind, and those snakes just show up for you. So there is huge transformation, Cancer, that is happening in your mind space. The Hangman, the Ace of Swords, all that suggests that something is happening in your mind space that leads you to not only enlightenment, but it also opens you up, makes you more curious. It makes you think outside the box, be open to new ideas. It may also encourage you to take on education, start something, dig for more information. Sometimes the Page of Swords represents like spying, but to me it's more like looking for more information about something that you're very interested in, curious about. So I think whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, that is something that really opens your mind and makes you like excitedly curious. I hope that makes sense. But it gives you pleasure because it puts you out there, and it gets you going. You don't feel stagnant anymore. In fact, you feel with the page like a beginner, right? That's why I feel it may be a new job for a lot of you, because there's a sense of being an apprentice, a beginner, someone who learns, but there's excitement and there's adventurous spirit, and you like this. You're learning something, you're curious about it, and it really gets you going and makes you happy. You are intellectual, Cancer, so you like things, places, people that stimulate you intellectually. You don't like boredom, and you don't like stagnancy, right? Well, who does? But definitely not you. And especially that with the Emperor, you are really growing to that Emperor position. So whether it's like a managerial position, that business owner, you really are finally ready to take on that position. That's why I said with the Wheel of Fortune, everything comes in the right time and place. So let's close it off for you, Cancer. We have the Crown Chakra affirmation for you. I am a being of light and love. I am divinely guided and inspired. I am at one with the universe. I live my life through my higher self. I am enlightened. Enlightenment is showing up for you with all those swords. I experience clarity. Again, clarity with the Ace of Swords, with the Hangman. My thoughts are peaceful. I am one with all that is. Beautiful. And again, transformation. Not only snake, but now you also have the butterfly. So there's definitely change and a beautiful metamorphosis, Cancer. A metamorphosis into that Emperor. Look at this. I cannot make this up. Butterfly spirit from this card says rest. You are recovering, regaining your spark. Dive deep into the nourishing inner realm of your own soul. You know what I like, Cancer? When you look at this tarot deck, it's like violet and yellow. And these are exactly the butterflies that you have. Purple, violet, and yellow. So you may also want to check out the meaning of colors. They may be of importance for you in the month of April. It may be specific just for someone, but it just immediately caught my eye. So I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I hope that you enjoyed, that you were able to make sense out of those messages. If you did enjoy, I would like to warmly invite you to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I really love to interact with you. Take care of yourself, make the best out of April. You deserve it. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye.